This is Note Taking Guide 7.6 from Math 1. So we're going to do again the vertical shifts of equations. So we've done this before. This is just a review to make sure we can still do it and we're ready to go on this. So let's take a look at it. The first thing it says to do is it says f of x is 3x plus 4 and g of x is f of x minus 8. Graph both functions, then write an equation in slope-intercept form for g of x. So my first equation is 3x plus 4. I'm going to start up at 4 and draw a point. Then from there I'm going to follow my slope, which is up 3 and over 1. So my line's coming through my ordered pairs just like this. And then it says actually take that graph and move it down 8 units. So instead of crossing here at 4, I'm going to move it down 8 units, which would be down here at negative 4. I'm still going to have that same slope of up 3 and over 1, up 3 and over 1. So my line's coming through like this now. So my new equation of my line, I know now intersects the y-axis at negative 4. And then my slope, like I said before, is going to have the same slope, so 3 over 1. So my equation of my new function is 3x minus 4. And that's actually my g of x function. So instead of writing y right here, I should write g of x. So this is stuff we've done before, so hopefully this is coming back to you and you remember how to do it. All right, so now we're just going to do some like multiple choice questions here. It says on a graph, the equation of f of x equals g of x minus 5 would mean f of x should be shifted down 5 units from g of x. F of x would be shifted left 5 units from g of x. F of x should be shifted right 5 units from g of x, or f of x should be shifted up 5 units from g of x. Well, the minus 5 tells me I'm going down because these are vertical shifts when they're out behind like that. So I'm actually going down 5 units, so my answer here would be A. All right, number 2, if f of x equals g of x plus 4 and g of x equals 3x plus 3, then find the solution for f of x. So let's take this g of x right here and substitute it in over here. So we're going to go 3x plus 3 plus 4 equals my f of x. So we're just going to simplify that. We'll have 3x plus 7 for our f of x. So our answer again here is A. Then there's our last ordered pair here. Or our last problem here. If f of x equals g of x minus 1 and g of x is this, then find f of 4. So I got to plug g of x in over here first. So I'm going to have f of x equals negative 5x plus 7 minus 1. So a negative 5x plus 6 is my f of x value. And then I've got to substitute 4 in there to find my actual value. So I get a negative 20 plus 6, which is a negative 14. So my answer this time is going to be C. So that's all there is to do on this note-taking guide today. Quick and easy should be that quick and easy for you to finish on your own too. If you have any questions on this, come see me at my desk, and good luck on your homework.